Vanakkam. It's a continuation of mutual fund taxation. So, previous slides, we are discussion regarding about what is tax and how the tax is charged on their schemes and how the tax are charged on the investor. So, schemes will have the always there the only one tax that is called there the very small amount which is coming into their that nature, that is dividend distribution tax. So, from the scheme is charging tax is only dividend distribution tax, whereas in the case of investor there are two tax are going to be paid by investor. One is security transaction tax and the next one is there the capital gains tax. What does mean by capital gains? It is very simple. Over the period of time, whatever the amount I am getting more than what my return, it is called there the capital gains. A small example, if a person is investing his money at the time of the 3 years back 12 rupees, after the 3 years you will getting there the once he going for repurchase 15 rupees. So this is what is called there the capital gain, that is 3 rupees. It is meant usually it is calculated on over the period of time, not by year. So generally it is 3 and more years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 20 years, like that, but not meant for there that 1 year, because it is short duration of time. In short duration of time it will not happening for the capital gains and all, that will be charged with here the STT. So within the 3 years we will go for STT, and over and above the 3 years it is normally meant for the capital gains. Even sometimes it will be more than 1 year. So capital gains, it is inevitable, definitely 100% assuredly you will get there the good return in the mutual fund equity schemes. So again, it is a condition, that means debt scheme will not attracting the capital gains tax, because though it is a limited period of time and it is also the very fixed rate of return is going to be entertained in what we call a debt scheme. Because of reason there is no capital gain tax is there, and also there is no capital gains, because what I am going to pay it today, and after that after the 7 year definitely I'll get back the same amount, not over and above. Debt scheme is such a nature. So only this will be charged on the equity scheme alone. So as usual it will be having there the two type of things. One is the equity oriented scheme and another one is the other than equity oriented schemes. um, what you call the equity oriented schemes are comparably getting the less amount of things, whereas in the other way, other than equity oriented scheme, that will be getting there the more thing. There will be a point is uh, in taxation. In taxation is nothing but there that time value of money is going to be attracted by the what we called generally we are named as the what is called inflation. So the inflation of the particular year will attracted by the interest rate and the time period. So time concept and interest rate. First about 10 percentage interest means the 10 percentage interest is attracted with the index value, or maybe in a inflation index number. After 10 years, after 20 years, or after 30 years, it will be having there the things and all. So capital gains is also the one among the tax charged by government and paid by investor. So totally, when we coming to an end of the mutual fund taxation, we can understand that one. There are the two tax is going to be, two persons are going to be pay the tax on the mutual fund transaction. One is the seller, another one is the buyer. That means issuer and the investor. Issuer, that is the mutual fund companies, is always paying the dividend distribution tax towards the people. So because of nature, individuals will not uh, pay tax against the income generated from the mutual fund dividend, because already the tax is paid by the thing. So which mean to be nature, company will pay the tax. So company is having the only one tax have to pay, that is dividend distribution tax. Whereas in the case of individual has to pay the tax in the mutual fund platform in two ways, in two types. One is security transaction, another one is the capital gains. And both the schemes will not charging anything on the purchases. It will be charging only at the time of the sales. If the sale is made within the 1 year, we'll go for the STT, security transaction tax. If it is over and above the 1 year or over the period of time, we'll go to the capital gains tax. Thank you.